heat race.
Look, the chalk line there in turn 4.
Not enough orange and blue cars in this heat race. My goodness. Keeping them all straight. It's going to be a blast. Down the back straightaway they go.
Contact.
Levi Henderson's going to go around in front of the field. And we will get a second try to start this all over again.
This is the halfway mark of the non-wing stock heat races, guys.
Thank you for the positive news, Blake.
You're welcome.
So Clinton Boyle's back into the broadcast booth here as we take a look at a replay. 4 for 4, dude.
Yeah, pretty crazy, huh? I would have never guessed it. I still, I've been very fortunate with the heat races I've got, the tracks I've got. I mean, it takes everything, right? But there's still, I can't say this enough. There's still so much work to be done. It's making all the qualifiers is cool, but that's when the real work starts.
You're 20% done now.
Yeah.
Right? You have now given yourself a shot by making 4 qualifiers.
Yeah. And the good news is I feel like I have really good race cars. That was probably a little better test than I've had in the other divisions. That the stock car feels so good, wing and non-wing. So yeah, I don't know. That was pretty good. There's still some tiny things we could try to get a little bit better. I could be just a little bit more consistent, but we're going in the right direction now. I'm not still trying to figure out how to drive these things. I'm able to give feedback, able to, tell Joe, tell Bernie, tell Jared Huckleberry the things that I feel and how I think we can make it better, and they can start doing work on their end.
Front row's changed a little bit. Justin Zimmerman now inside row number 1. And Zimmerman getting away from the field here on the first set of corners. Down to the bottom he goes. Big move, crossing over. We got some guys making some lap 8 moves on lap number 1.
Yeah, just still great race for the top spot right now between Justin Zimmerman and Cash Lovenburg. Lovenburg will be the new leader with 2 laps in.
Lovenburg to steal the Chris Welder line. High side and handsome, right? Looking really good out in front and stretching. Look how much space is opened up. As Zimmerman up and over the cushion cannot get that car back going. He dropped about 5 spots in 1 corner exit. Coming back, Matt Moore, Tessier, amongst others, dicing it up for spots in the top 5.
So laps start to click off here as we're going to come around and see the twin sticks. There's 2 more times around. Cash Lovenburg. Last time by, he had a 1.8 second lead. Now it's out to even 2 seconds, but look at this great battle throughout the field for third on pack.
Tyler Trammell is the orange car all the way up in the high side through 4 there. As they come to just 1 to go. This win going really easy to Cash Lovenburg. Oh, 1 around on the back straightaway to finish this off. So you see the checkered flag, and the winner will be Lovenburg, and everybody else will have to file into line. Cash has had a very good shootout, and for Lovenburg, it's his 3rd heat race win. Well, Chris Wilner up top. All right, Cash Money back up at the top of the ramp for the 3rd time today, and Chris Moore's got a chance to talk to him.
Yeah, thank you, Caleb. Cash, you got it rolling right now in heat races. Qualifiers upcoming. What do you got to do to keep this momentum going?
I just got to keep going where cars aren't and just pass everybody. But, I wouldn't be able to do any of this without my sponsors like Jack's Processing, Pro Citrus Network, and CalGap, and people like G-Baby and Harry Badaki that help me out.
How does the track? Seems like it's getting super wide out there to the top.
Yeah, it is, and that's the racetrack I want to race on. Running the top is way better.
All right, there you go, guys. If the top's good, Cash is going to be good. We know that.
Clinton Boyles approves.
Yeah, absolutely. The top's gangster around here. Running like it's honestly.
It's cool.
I told Bernie and Joe like sailing it off into 3 with the big extended opening right there is so sketchy because you feel like you're just going at a flat wall. You know, just like visually, it kind of trips you up. 1 and 2, the wall kind of curves around the start of the corner with you, so it's not so bad. But man, we're sailing off into 3. It's a fine line. Like one time I got in a few inches too deep, and I was like, oh boy, I'm gonna hit the curb here. Be careful.